Ah, hello, Alex.
Where is Alex?
Okay. I can't hear you, Alex. I can't hear.
I can't see. I can't hear.
I can't hear.
See only you, Miguel, and I can hear Alex. I need a paper, maybe.
I can't hear you, Alex. I'll try.
Okay.
Okay. Hello.
Okay.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Alex.
I forgot. Yes. Okay. I forgot to tell you to wait for my invitation because we have to record this web meeting, and I prepared my account on YouTube for this.
Okay.
That's why I didn't accept your previous invitation. I think it was Sabrina's.
Yes, Sabrina is online.
I can't see, but in exchange, I can't see Sabrina online now.
I'm going to talk to her to.
Please tell her to look in Hangouts.
Okay.
Or in Gmail for my invitation. I just sent my invitation.
Okay, Alex. Sabrina. Hello, Sabrina. You must accept invitation from Alex in the Hangout.
And to disconnect from the previous session.
And disconnected now with me. Disconnected with me. Okay?
I disconnected.
With me.
I have to disconnect.
Yes, okay. And accept the invitation from Alex. Yes. From Alex.
Yes, okay.
Okay? Bye.
What about Antonis? Did you see him?
No.
Me, but probably he will be online soon. He didn't. He doesn't. I think he will be here. Yes. Usually, he is with us.
Yes.
Well,
I've just arrived home from. I spent all day with meetings. And, it was a hard day for me, and for you too, of course.
For me, yes, because I traveled in the countryside.
You went to Moscow?
Somewhere at 50 kilometers far from Vaslui. In this period of the year, there are some kind of bad traditions here. People.
Alex.
Hello. Bonsoir, Sabrina.
Hello. Okay. Now it's okay.
Hello, Phil. I'll be back.
Okay. Alors, Sabrina, je ne te vois pas encore, mais probablement ça va se régler. J'espère que tu m'entends.
Oui, je t'entends et je te vois, tous les deux.
Pour moi, l'écran est noir. En tout cas, on va patienter. Probablement, ça va se régler. Ça va se régler avec la connexion, je crois.
Oui.
Ah, voilà, te voilà. Donc, c'était une petite désynchronisation entre son et image. I will continue to send invitations to our partners, and in order to have them all here. I didn't get any message or any confirmation from Turkey in exchange. Ilkar didn't confirm. I remember that maybe Antonis said yes, he will be with us. And from Portugal, two others teachers, but not the project coordinator. Will be tonight from the other school of Lisbon. I will send now this invitation by internet. In fact, the web link to our Hangout session, and let's hope that everybody will be here. Well, I just told Miguel. I just told to Miguel that I had a difficult day today. I was in the countryside at 50 kilometers far from Vaslui because there was some misunderstandings in one country school, and people wrote to the Ministry of Education a paper, and as it was my school from my sector, where I am an inspector, I had to go there and to check to see if things, even if the signatory of hello, Antonio.
Hello. How are you?
Welcome back.
I just managed to log in. I had some difficulties with my Google Chrome, and I had to switch to Firefox, and then it couldn't work, and then I went back to Chrome. So sorry for the delay.
No problem. No problem. We are waiting for you, and I remembered that you confirmed your
participation. Yes. I don't know. I had some trouble. I had to download some application. Yeah, updates. Yes.
Yes. I was wondering if it's the case to change, but we will still preserve this solution for our online meetings.
Yes.
I guess it's still the best one. Despite of the fact finally I started to use this telephone, and I discovered some special applications, some like chat programs, and some of them seem to be very appropriate. WeChat, for example, it's a Chinese program, but it seems, and WhatsApp, and they seem to be very good for this kind of web meeting. But I'm still not so good in using this kind of telephone, smarter than me. So
very good. Fast.
Yes, but it's a solution we can adopt if we will consider necessary, or for urgent meetings, emergencies. I created for tonight a kind of presentation with our goals and with our all that we will discuss tonight. I put the link on our website. I put the link on this chat, and I also put the link on the Facebook account of our project. This will remain for us and for our missing partners, but I still hope that they will be together with us, because the other school from Portugal confirmed. Only Turkey, they didn't say anything to me concerning their presence tonight, but let's hope they will succeed to be here. So, is it okay with this link I sent you?
Yes, it's fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, does it open?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Ma salutano tutti. Saluto un attimo. Vi vedo. Hi, Paola.
Hello.
Hello.
ah,
Hi,
hello, hello,
everybody.
hello.
Nice to meet
I'm glad you succeeded to be here with us. Hello.
Mi vedono? Sì. Poi fa bene.
It looks like it starts to look like a project reunion.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Okay,
Tu
so I want to tell you that I hardly succeed to bring all the productions of my students, of the students involved in the project, but I didn't have the time to scan and to prepare everything for the numbers of Scaramouche magazine. I hope that probably the next week, because it's more calm even in the school inspectorate because schools are in holiday. I will have the time. I will finally have the time to prepare everything. I saw some very beautiful things and very beautiful image that and stories created about Cyprus.
Oh,
You
yeah.
will tell me, yes, for the second number, because I asked the people to work for the two, for the first number Romania and for the second one Cyprus, and I observed some beautiful comics that they created. I will try to scan and to prepare them for our magazine next week. And as you can see on the presentation that I put on the website of the project, I pushed the delay deadline for the deadline, let's say, the deadline for this magazine of ours to the end of January. I hope it's enough for us to collect everything and to prepare everything for.
Thank you, Alex. Yes.
Not for what I tried to to make and to ensure to be sure that there will be no problem for us, for all of us, if we move this deadline. And because I had some kind of inspiration when I when I wrote the project, and the next number, I put the next number of the magazine to the end of February. So I have one argument because of difficult activities and of the charged timetable that we have in schools. I have a strong argument to push the limit, the period to the end of January. If someone will ask me why you didn't publish the magazine in December, I will have something to say about. Well, I want to thank you one more time, Antonis, for the beautiful and for the inspired
Thank you.
creation of yours.
I'm glad that you like my work. It came out,
very much, and from the very beginning, from the very first variant that you launched to us, it was very nice.
But also, I
put us
practice.
in the skin of characters and
Yes.
to
We're all
I
actors in
think
this.
hello Portugal, good evening.
Good evening.
Maria Grazia, good evening. We started, and in the meantime, we waited for you. I just told to our partners that considering our full timetable, we will move the preparation of the first two numbers of our magazine to the end of January. So you have the time, even in January, to prepare all the materials for the first numbers of Erasmus. You know what I mean? Yes.
Yes, Rosario will do the covers.
Rosario, no. È lei, non è Rosario.
Quantas carteiras
Maria Grazia, please confirm that it's okay. You can hear me there.
Yes, Rosario will do that. Will do the covers you asked her.
Yes, the covers, they are very important indeed.
Yeah.
It's a preparation because
And all the other things are being finished by now.
It's very good. It's very good. But we have to find a common solution for everyone in order to be able to publish.
Yes.
Okay.
About concerning these two first numbers of our school magazine, I want to ask you all to start thinking of some little event, the level of the school, or even of the community, if it's possible for you.
I don't understand, Alex.
So, in order to launch our school magazine, after the two numbers will be ready, you can think about organizing some event in the school
To disseminate.
the community in order to present these first results of our project.
Okay.
Yes. Then after, in January, I will continue to work on the LMS of the project. So the LMS of the project will be the product that we'll use in common, and I will have to create the accounts for all your students there and for all your pupils. Until now, I used the web form I created at the beginning of the project with the names and the email addresses of your students and of your teacher. I will ask you in the next period after the holiday to confirm me that they are the right email accounts and the right names of the participating students, or if there are still names to add to these lists, in order to create for every participating student an account there on the future LMS.
On the platform, okay.
Yes, on the platform. The other partners know what I mean, because we used to have some this kind of platforms in our previous projects together. Different kind of platforms. We worked on different versions and different types of platforms. This will also be a new one, but adapted to our necessities. But I need your participation for these accounts. Then after, I will train you to use to be able to use this platform in your future activities. And in fact, the platform is intended for both for teachers and for pupils. it could be used during classes, normal classes, or during extra classes for preparing the school activities, or even outside the school, individually, or in we can start thinking of little common applications, because my students don't keep asking when we will meet, when we will ask, when will we meet online, at least our colleagues from Portugal, from Cyprus, from Turkey. And I think this platform will give them the possibility to meet, to finally meet, and even to work together. Why not in creating, for example, some new comics, or in working in some small projects that we can create for English language, for French language, for example, for new technologies. Yes. Well, I was congratulating when you appeared online. I was about to congratulate Antonis one more time for his inspiration to put us in a character skin and to transform us in some characters of kind of I don't know, in English it's in French it's fable. I missed the term is in English, but I think it's similar. It's some kind of moral history
Yes.
that he created, and I wanted to suggest you, Antonis, to continue, why not for the next reunion, and to rewrite the history.
If you annoy me, I will make another comic, you know.
Maybe I will finally.
If you challenge me, then I will think about it again. I'll create something new series. But also, you know, I try to show the difference in our culture, you know, for example, and I try to involve all of us in some communication and discussing things, and then it all came out very well. So
Yes.
I think it was successful.
That's why, because this dialogue replaced our two. Let's say that our project reunion should be followed by two online meetings. Instead of these two online meetings, we had this big dialogues.
Yes.
With you.
Yes, and we solved the problem.
That's why when we will follow this link I gave you on the website of the project and on the Facebook of the project, you will discover that you will see that it's online meeting number 4. I considered it's fourth webinar. I consider that our previous meetings and discussions about deadlines and about comics and blah 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 were web meetings number 2 and number 3.
Yes.
And now we are in time with everything. So, deadline for our comics will be the end of January. We are okay with also with this web meetings. We succeeded. You succeeded to translate for the LMS to put in your national language or in French. Some of you our courses. So there are some babies around.
It's my kids. Sorry.
Well, and It's an important. That's why I regret a little the fact that Turkey is missing now, because we should discuss our next meeting in Kastamonu, Turkey. It's in April, 29th of April, and in Livadia, Antonis. In Livadia, it will be
June.
yes, in June 21st and the 24th, something like this.
Yeah.
Or I think I will arrive one day earlier, even in Cyprus, the 20th. But
Yes, we said on the 21st, and you depart on the 25th or 26th.
Yes,
we said,
yes.
I think 26th,
Mm-hmm,
because we allowed one day. It's Saturday. 25th is Saturday anyway,
mm-hmm.
so we may arrange something.
Mm-hmm.
So it's up to you. But we will start the meeting on the 22nd, 23rd, 24th, arrival on the 21st.
Monday. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So,
Sorry.
yes, okay.
Sorry, but I have an evaluation meeting. I have to leave. Rosario will keep the conversation with you.
No problem, no problem. So
I need to go. Sorry. See you.
thank you for being with us.
Not at all.
Okay.
Alex,
Yes.
can we discuss a little bit about the first and the second issue of the magazine, about the work we're going to produce? From what I understood, for the first magazine, it's about Romania, okay? In general, Romania. So we have to create 3 different stories about the country, Romania, okay?
Yes, yes.
And, and
yes.
about Cyprus, again, we have to create 3 different stories about Cyprus, okay?
And you choose the point of view. Is it a story about the history of Cyprus? Is it about some national traditions? It's on you to decide
yes,
contents, or to create it together with your pupils. It's you have all the freedom here to decide.
okay, what we have to do, what we are going to do is to ask our students to produce some work, and then we will select 3 different stories and send them to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes. And not sent to me by classic way, but to put them in this account I gave you. So it's our common account for.
Yeah, so we basically upload everything in OneDrive.
Yes, on OneDrive. If you lost password, I will resend it to you. So no problem.
Okay, this is clear to me now. And also we have to create some lessons that we can upload and share with you.
Yes.
What I was going to ask you here, I've seen that in your school you already have some lessons in music, comics, in English language lessons, and in French lessons. I've seen that you already produce a lot of work. Is it possible for you to share with us some of this work so we can show to our teachers, so just to give them an idea of what you're doing? And in my country,
you can show them the website of the project, but next week, because I still have some unpublished didactic files. Next week I will put them online starting Monday, because they send me a lot of work, and I have to check all that they prepared, and I will publish them. I will publish and I will announce about this.
May I? May I, Alex?
Yes.
I have, I don't know, about 5 or 6 lessons already. How many do you want? Because I have, I don't know, 12 teachers now working with me.
So
how many lessons?
How many lessons? I gave you one. I have to check and to see how many.
You said three. Three
lessons. Yes, 3 lessons.
Only 3 lessons?
For every magazine?
Yes, for
okay.
3 lessons.
In French?
At least, but if you want 100 lessons...
No.
Because I decided to transform this in a questions and answers session. Please, I'm waiting for your questions here. And I think I talked too much already. Please ask me.
I have a question. I tried to upload to the website some photos, and I couldn't.
To the website where exactly?
In the articles. In my articles. You know, I wrote the article, and I tried to put some photos, to upload some photos, and I couldn't.
You mean on OneDrive, on the OneDrive account?
No, in the front of the website, in the articles.
I don't know why. I have to check, but maybe no. I know why. In fact, you have to check and see if these pictures are not too big. And when I say too big, it's about mega. It's about if they are heavy or not, and also about the limits, because they don't. Let's say 800. They have to be about 800, 600 on the dimensions. I recommend.
Yes.
I wrote in the chat.
Yes.
This is a dimension I recommend to.
I did everything with read more, you know. Yeah, read more, and I tried to publish there, and I couldn't. So okay, thank you.
Yes, it's about, and try to not to overpass 1 megabyte for one picture. Yes, there are software programs that can help you to transform the dimensions of the pictures, and I recommend a free one. The best one is MediaCope. I write it here. It's also MediaCope. It's a free software I'm using, and I'm recommending it to you because you can transform pictures from one format to another format. You can transform big pictures into small pictures, and you can also transform movies from a format to another one, and you can also change the type of files, movie files. You can also edit movies. You can, for example, cut a part of one movie and get a new file from this cut part. Yes, so I recommend this software, and you can use it for this project. And please tell to your colleagues too. It's a very good one. Okay. What about sorry? What about management issues in this project? did you start to spend your money from the budget, I mean from the management fees? How did you plan to spend this money? If you didn't start to spend them, you can buy, for example, materials you need for drawings, for I don't know, software or other issues. You can also use this money for new mobilities, extra mobilities. But you are the one to decide which way you will spend this money. And if you didn't plan yet the way you will spend this, please don't wait to be too late. So think about in this period, in this holiday, and start planning how to, because in the other project, for example, in the other project I'm managing, the KA1 they already asked me my financial report for the first 4 months of the project. And I realized that, look, they are already for 4 months. It's time to think about how to spend the management fees in an appropriate way. We can't wait the final month of the project to spend all the money once. So we have to plan all the 3 years of the project.
As far as Cyprus is concerned, we basically decided to use some of the management fees in order to enable some of our students to travel to one of the meetings, and because we want to give this incentive to our students. So we will use the money to support more mobilities, but not for teachers, but for the students, because they really want to travel, and we would like to give them this opportunity. But if you also want to bring some students to Cyprus, let's say, then we can arrange to host them in families, and we can talk about this.
Yes, I will think about this aspect. Because, as you know, we have this brilliant student that makes magic comics, and that your colleague appreciated so much.
Yes.
Maybe she deserves to be with us.
Yes.
And also, but I first of all I have to see exactly how many adults, because I have 3 grades in Cyprus, and I have to see exactly how many adults, and then after I will decide on the number of the students. But it's a very nice idea, and we can because we also have a final project union in Romania. We can do some kind of bilateral
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Not for all. Please have in view that you can also print for example, for your school library, or for the library of the town, some copies of this magazine of ours, and for printing a copy or 2 or 3 or more, you will need ink, you will need paper, you will need I don't know, maybe you will contract with some printing factory, or I don't know. You will decide the way that you multiply your our magazine. You can use these fees, management fees, also for these aspects, for these activities. Okay.
So,
Maria Grazia, you are in the darkness.
sorry?
You are in some black. I don't know. I saw you in a black context. There. I have good connection with Maria Grazia. That's why the image disappears from time to time.
I have some
The voice.
I can only hear you now, Maria Grazia.
No.
Not Maria Grazia. Sorry. Yes. Well, I'm still waiting for your questions. I also want to. I forgot to tell you that I also want to congratulate our Portuguese partners from Lisbon from Barreiro for the mascot they created, that it was chosen with the biggest number of votes. This cat. This cat is for me, also for me. It's a kind of honor. Um, and yes, I think you like it, and it can be. I also wanted to propose you to transform this cat in a comic character. Maybe we will create, starting the third number of our magazine, we will start creating each institution some comics having as main character this mascot of the project. It's a proposal, and I think it will be very nice. That's why I asked our Portuguese colleagues to start thinking, or to start even creating many aspects, many how can I, how the different
Expressions.
yes, situations for this cat, in order to have it a happy cat, thinking cat, a cat which eats something
We are working in
which is nervous,
that's a
etc.
character. We are working on that.
Okay, Antonis just sent us a text.
Yes, this is some product we have. One of my students has this pad where you can draw comics and insert them directly into the storyline, you know, in any software. It's very good product. It doesn't cost a lot of money, and we tested it this week, and we created some beautiful comics using, you know, paintbrush. You know, we connected this with a computer. We used paintbrush, and you can really draw some drawings easily. And I am considering to buy one of these products for my team. Already one of my students has this, but I'm also considering to buy one for the lab, so for the students to be able to use it. I really like this product, so I like to share it with you.
Antonis, one license is enough for
It's a device you have to buy. I think
it's a
from what my
device.
student told me, in Cyprus it costs around 100 euros. So I will buy, I think, one for the lab, and I will enable some of my students to use it and do some work. But for those who want to buy it, I mean, if some of my students want to buy it, they can proceed and buy it by themselves. But for the project, I'm thinking to buy one. So I'd like to share it with you. Maybe you are also interested for this.
Yes, yes, yes. I will study it and I will see what is about. It looks very great.
It,
It's for
it is,
a
yes, and
kind of
also
tablet. It's a kind of tablet for
it's
design, and
yes, but
you connect this tablet to the computer,
and
and
it has some special software you download. But
yes.
to draw something is very easy. It helps you to draw. I mean,
Uh-huh.
it helps you with the lines.
Yes, yes.
It's very easy to draw
Yes,
using this.
it's very good for pupils that can't they are not gifted in graphics very much, but they have good ideas and
Yes, absolutely.
it's very nice. It's very nice and it's not. It's quite a good price. I want to say. I will see. Thank you, and I just wanted to add that the solutions, the graphic solutions that I gave you during our courses in Vaslui, they are no compulsory or, but you can. They please consider them that my proposals for a good start. But if you discover new software or different software, free software or open source or even software that you can pay, please announce us, and it's also a exchange of experience. This and we can discover very good solutions, not only for this project, but also for other activities that we are involved in.
Yes. Basically, I used PowerPoint tools
Yes.
to create the comics I send you. I mean the graphics and
Antonis,
to
but
add.
it's a new PowerPoint version because I in PowerPoint 2003 or 2007 I didn't discover how. It's
I have 2010.
that's
Basically, oh no, let me explain to you.
mm-hmm.
To edit the photos, I
Yes.
use some special software. Let me it's an open source software.
Yes.
I can send it to you. I can't remember the name now. I'm too tired.
Yes,
But I
yes,
have
no
some
problem.
special software.
Yes.
It's called Photoscape.
Uh-huh.
Photoscape. It's
Photoscape.
Photoscape, yes. It's an open source software where you can basically edit photos and pictures. You can do lots of things. So I basically edited the photos using the Photoscape, and then I inserted the photos in PowerPoint. In PowerPoint, you can use the tools PowerPoint offers you to add text, to put these clouds and edit. And then PowerPoint allows you to save your presentation in as JPEG images, basically. So you have every slide, you have an image for every slide. And then once you have the images, you can use some other application like the publisher to create the storyline with the publisher. And with the publisher, you can easily save your work in PDF, so you can publish it. But also, once you have the images, you can use some video editing software to create a video and add music. I found it very easy to use Publisher to create the storyline, because what you do, you add some table, and then you have rows and columns, and then you decide, for example, how many columns and how many rows to have, and then you insert the images you have already prepared into Publisher, and then you print it, you save it in PDF, and it's ready for publishing. And since we need a PDF file, I found it very easy to use Publisher. Publisher is included in Office 2010, the one I have at school. It was included in that packages. I can send you the link of the Photoscape software. I'll find it and send it to you, because you can really do a lot of things when you have some photos or some images.
Thank you very much.
But I found the PowerPoint tools very easy. And since at school my students learn how to use PowerPoint,
Yes.
and it has a lot of capabilities and flexibility to do almost anything you want using PowerPoint.
It's very good, and this is exactly what I recommended to you, to try to combine, to mix the activities for the project with the school activities. This is our ideal, not to work separately for the project and to become slaves of our project, to work after working normal working hours, but to try to work during our normal program at school. And that's why your solution is what I dreamed about.
Yes. I think I found the link of the software I used, Photoscape, and you can download it and try it if you want. Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You can really do a lot of things. You can create animated GIF. You can combine together different photos. You can do a lot of things. You can spend time and learn how to use it, but it's very easy. It's not something difficult to use.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
E dove lo manda adesso? 2010. Quando 2010?
I remind you that I sent at the beginning of our meeting this evening. I sent you the link of the synthesis of. In fact, it's a PowerPoint I created with the main ideas of our meeting for tonight. I give you the link one more time. And here, here you can discover that for the next month, I mean for January, it's I wait from you to complete the list of pupils, of participating pupils from your institution. And I will, for this, I will send you during the holiday, but you will see after the holiday the list with the pupils, and you will confirm if they are all included, if the mails are okay, and you will put new names if you because once that we create here the usernames and the password, I want that this fact concerns all the participating students from our from our institutions, and I don't want anyone to be discriminated and not to have in time their accounts. So I work for this with my colleagues from the informatics laboratory from here. They are included in the project team, and their mission is to create accounts. Okay. So, other questions from Italy, from Portugal?
Alex, I have one question.
Okay.
I have all the applications for my students about this project because we have a special application from school and the parents sign and they have different things. So if I send you the name and the email address, would it be enough for you to create the accounts? Do I have to do it through the platform, or you can, if I send you an Excel file with the names and the email address, would it be enough for you?
It's your choice. An Excel will help me better.
Okay.
It's better for me to have an Excel.
Okay. Thank you.
From Portugal, no questions. From Italy.
No, we don't have any questions. It's okay. We are working on the.
Anyway, whenever you have something to ask, please send me an email, and as you observed, I answer. I try to answer the very next moment. If it's possible.
Alex, I also like to mention something that recently I'm using Sway, which is a new way of presenting my work. I send you some presentation using Sway, and you noticed that it was very slow. I mean, it was taking some time. I don't know about other partners because I didn't have any feedback from other partners whether they were able to open it, whether it was a matter of the bandwidth or a matter of computer memory. I don't know if other partners managed to open that Sway presentation.
Tu sei l'organizer.
We had a problem.
Okay. Okay, so it was taking.
It was late.
It was very slow.
I couldn't open it.
Very slow.
You couldn't open it. Okay.
If you, in my opinion, you shouldn't put all the four presentation on the same page. Maybe if you use only one presentation per page, it works better. It's my opinion.
Yes. Okay, I'll try and find another way.
Yes, but it's nice. It's very nice. It should be great to work, in my opinion.
And also, this is some innovating way of using new technologies to present comics in a different way. New technologies to present our work. It's another way of presenting comics, basically.
Yes, and later we will see how to transform. So you already started. You began before being the case, but we intend to create in this project. We intend to create cartoons from comics. So it will be you have opened the gates to
yes. I'm glad you challenged me. You made me do some extra work, you know.
Yes.
So in no time I learned how to do all these things. I'm now ready to produce some work.
I'm very glad and I'm very pleased that it works finally. For tonight, other questions for this evening?
Okay, for us.
Okay.
We'll send you some mails if you need.
Yes. If something comes to your mind, please ask me by mail.
Because we are trying to work. So we are trying to work at the comics. So we send you an example of what we did, we are doing, and you let know us it is right or not.
Yeah, yes, but in the previous comics that you sent me from Italy, they are very nice, very, very nice. I appreciate it. And you know, I included them in this voting items that we put on our website. But they are really very nice for the age of the pupils.
Yes, this is the problem because they are not used to use the computer, so they prefer to draw.
Your manner, it's on everyone to decide, depending on the age, on the level of the pupils. So it's compulsory to create comics using computers. You can use the computer at the end of the creation process when you scan, but pupils can draw in a classic way. It's not the idea is to use comics as a didactic tool, but it doesn't matter the way we create. I also want to insist to start thinking of including in your future activities in school, working with national or recommending national comics for readings to your pupils, because it's also a cultural goal of ours, not only to produce comics or to use comics for learning languages, but also to know to read comics, national comics, old comics, international famous comics. So that's why I have already an online library. I can give you items from there to use them in your classroom, to give to your pupils to read. And,
yes, we will be very much interested to receive these materials so we can share them with our colleagues and our students. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, thanks. Thanks.
Well,
I want to ask you a thing, please.
Okay.
About the scientific productions. Can we write one, for example, in English, and the other one in French and Italian too? Different languages? For different subjects, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Italian is good too? Also French and
after
English?
We have to translate. I think we have to translate.
Yes,
right?
yes.
No, we want to write in three different languages, 3 different subjects in 3 different languages.
Yes,
is it okay?
Yes, it's very good. It's very good because it's also a method of learning language and comparing different versions. Of course, it's very good.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks, Alex.
Thanks.
Merci.
Merci beaucoup.
Pas de quoi, pas de quoi. C'est mon plaisir. Hein?
Non, plaisir aussi.
J'en suis très enchanté. So, I want to wish you all happy holidays and happy Christmas and to spend very nice holidays together with your family.
Thank you
Same
very much.
to you.
To relax and to bring to preserve all your energy or your positive energy of the fests for the coming years. Yes.
Thank
We
you.
have a talk too. Okay.
Yeah.
So for me, it's okay for tonight. If you still have things to add, I'm here for you. If you consider it's okay, we can close this conversation.
Okay.
Okay, it's okay.
Merry
Thank you very
Christmas,
much, Alex.
everybody.
Okay.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas
Merry Christmas.
I wish you to have
and
Merry
Happy
Christmas.
New Year.
time.
Buon Natale.
Buon Natale, giovedì.
Ok.
Bye.
Ciao.
Okay. Bye-bye. We will be in touch.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Yes, thank
You
you.
close
Bye.
the conversations one by one. I will be the last one to
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Glad to see you. Bye bye.
So now I'm talking with you now.
Okay.